What's the justification? When will there be justice?
Protests continue after a 26-year-old man, originally from Colombia, was shot and killed by ICE agents in Biddeford yesterday morning. Joan Sebastian Guerrero was living and working legally in Maine, according to the Maine Immigrants' Rights Coalition. Senator Angus King shared yesterday that DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen told him Guerrero was not the intended target.
And in a statement, DHS says the agent opened fire on Guerrero, fearing for public safety. Christian Harsa is in Portland's Monument Square tonight, where protesters are set to gather a little later despite the impending weather. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. A vigil is set to start here at 6 p.m. in Portland's Monument Square. But since yesterday's shooting, we have seen vigils and protests throughout the state, including one that happened in Scarborough, just outside the ICE facility there.
Voices raised together, we shall not be moved, marching for our children.
Protesters gathering in Scarborough, outside the ICE facility there. Mourning and angry.
I want us to remember that a father lost his life yesterday, and a 3-year-old daughter watched her father die.
Maine Senate President, Democrat Maddie Daughtry, not mincing words.
ICE, get out of my state and our home.
And reminding the crowd, ICE, and anyone who listens.
This country was founded on immigrants, the opportunity to have a free life and love.
That anger, at times directed at counter-protesters.
Jesus Christ and me.
This has to stop.
Including the deaths, says Maine resident Guy. He also wants ICE to leave Maine and specifically this facility.
I thought better of Scarborough than what I see here. When are the town officials, the city officials, going to stand up and throw them out?
I want to get ICE out. I have felt that way for a long time, and obviously even more so after this incident.
Biddeford City Councilor Abigail Woods is looking at what she can do locally.
Obviously, we can call for things to happen. We can't ourselves necessarily do anything. Looking into what's possible, we're talking with state-level officials as well to be able to figure that out.
Package, that's Jackie's package.
This vigil is set to start at 6 p.m. in Portland, and there are others planned around the state, including in Bangor, Lewiston, and Biddeford. Brian and Amanda, back to you.
Christian Harsa live in Monument Square tonight. Christian, thank you.